Hello everyone and welcome back to a super boring video. Now, kind of. Yeah, I'm working on new characters again, as I told you, so this is one of these videos. By the way, for next week, for the live stream on Wednesday, I will also do kind of character stuff, but it's a bit more nuanced than that. I will do some body parts, as like the last time I did that I made the hoofs and the goat legs or minotaur legs, and this time around I want to do something similar but like with paws. So yeah, it's gonna be similar. It's also for a similar project for a specific character that is not real, obviously, but yeah, this is what's gonna go down on Wednesday. It's a live stream, just saying, if you're interested, join. You can ask questions, you can ask references and stuff from my art. So yeah, if you're interested in that, join. I'll be there, obviously. So okay, that was really obvious. Anyway, few things. I recorded the next episode for the game I'm playing, but I'm ashamed to say I forgot to put on the audio, so I will have to probably talk this, like give it a voiceover, which, yeah, that's me, you know me. In this case, I made a character. I made a Instagram model that asked me, that I was asked to model with her consent. So we chatted, and she said this is fine. A friend of her, who's also a friend of her, asked her if it was fine, and she then told me it actually is. So yeah, with that said, I'm not going to say who it is, but yeah, in case you've seen this, this is like, I've done this last week, so this is older footage, but you might have actually seen this on floating around on Instagram, the final image. I even made like a specific texture for this, and redid the whole UV maps. So the UV maps you see in this video are not the final ones. Something that is special about this is that, for one, that I did the special UV map and the special texture, and for one, that I actually went and did like a non-symmetrical hairstyle. So I couldn't copy paste the left and the right in this case. And yeah, another interesting thing is that there is like a second hidden part, because the first iteration of this, you can see this already, is not the final one. You can see that the hair is actually longer than in the video that I'm making right now. So basically I showed her the finished product, we talked a bit about it, and we both decided I need to make the hair a bit longer. So I just yeah, retouched it a bit and made the hair a little bit longer. But yeah, the main interesting thing is that it is very non-symmetrical, and that I basically made each of the hair strands singularly. So there is no two identical hair strands. I didn't copy. I think I didn't copy paste anything. It might be that I'm copy pasting one or two strands at the very end in the back of the head, but I don't think I actually did. I think I made all of them from the start. This was also just to test out how long this would take in comparison, and it doesn't take that much longer, because yeah, in hindsight, seeing how the actual person with the hair looks, I could have actually like eased out on the damn it, I forgot how my tools are named. I think COVID took its toll. I'm just, yeah, so I had COVID last week. But I'm basically fine. I don't think I have any problems with it, any lasting, except for now I'm forgetting how my tools are named, which is nothing new. Extrude, the extrude tool is what I was thinking about. I think I could have done without the extrusion, which would have made the hair a bit flatter, which I think might actually have worked with this particular model, because she has flat hair, but I wanted to make sure I have some level of texture that is hard modeled. So something I still am not that good with is actually working with working with UV maps and textures. Like, I'm not making very good UV maps, I'm not making very good textures, I'm not making very good bump maps. This is something that, like, I don't know if this is actually something for this channel. I'm thinking about, like, just doing a few videos where I'm making textures and bump maps, because I think this is also something interesting, but it's also something very boring. And I think the difference is that in this case you actually see stuff happen. You see the model grow and grow and grow. Even though it is just hair again, it's still something that happens. I will have another video about hair in the near future, because there are a few models that I want to do that have very specific hair thing, have a specific hair texture and hair makeup, more or less, which I want, or which I have to model, which I want to model. See, there's the copy paste. I absolutely copy pasted. Woe is me. But yeah, back to the thing with the hair. I have some people with very wavy hair, very voluminous hair, and this is something that I look forward to. I have a few fluffy hairstyles, voluminous hairstyles, but not like this. So what I will do, what you will see me, like, not see me doing, but what I will show is I will at this point go to AI. Yeah, you might remember my think piece about AI. So what I will do is I will just generate this hairstyle that they have, not with pictures of them, but with just general idea of hairstyles. See what Stable Diffusion can give me. See how this looks, since it is semi 3D. It is similar in the Pixar style, so it is semi in the idea of 3D. What I can adapt from this. So we'll see if and how the what is it called? The AI can actually help in the process. How much it can help, how much it doesn't. So yeah, we will just see how much of a tool it actually is or not. And I'm really curious to see what comes out of it. Yeah, you can see that I'm doing the UV maps, and you can see the UV map is very over the whole UV plane. What I had to change is I basically had to make the first 2 or 3 face rows on the top, like the first one I left right like this, and then I pulled everything else down, because the image that I made for the hair that you can see on the side, the one with the black dark root and the blonde rest of the hair, is like the black is just on the very first row of faces, and the image is actually so detailed that it actually goes way further, that it goes to the 3rd and 4th row. So it was very, very far onto the head, especially since some of the strands are much longer. For example, the first one I made, the one that is on the front, is very long, so I had to actually change that. But this is something I did off camera, because I just sorry the yeah. Anyway, I'm going to show you the first iteration of the hair in a few seconds. Here we go. This was the first iteration of the hair with the actual render. And you can see that the hair is about shoulder length at most. So the final render, which will come in just a few seconds as well, will have longer hair, so you have a comparison. And yeah, that's basically what I had to change later on. That's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I still will see you around in the next few videos. We will go to usual clothing content as well. I will see about animations actually. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but we'll see what comes of it. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys around.